welcome back to my channel and happy Monday. For those who don't know me, my name is Kristen Martin. I'm an international Amazon bestselling indie author, a writing and business success coach, a podcaster, a YouTuber. Essentially, when you put all of that together, I'm what you would call a creative entrepreneur. I thought for this week's video, I would do something a little bit different. I know I tend to do day in the life vlogs, but I thought it would be really fun to take you along my entire week as a creative entrepreneur. One of the questions I get asked the most is, what do my days actually look like my work days? So I thought I would take you through my Monday through Friday so you can see what my schedule looks like, kind of how I batch my days, and what I do as a creative entrepreneur. So if you like B-roll, you are in for a real treat because there is a lot of B-roll throughout this week in the life vlog. Before we get into that, I did want to let you know that I am attending BookCon this weekend, June 1st and 2nd in New York City at the Javits Center. I will be in booth number 3025 selling and signing copies of all of my books, so I really hope I get the chance to meet you. Also, in the video I posted 2 weeks ago, I revealed the title, cover, and release date for my newest personal development book. In case you missed that video and want to watch it, I will link it up in the cards for you. But my newest personal development book is called SOULFLOW. It will be releasing on Monday, August 19th, 2019. So that's just in a few short months. And I said that I would eventually have the links ready to go for you to pre-order on Amazon or to pre-order autographed copies via my website, and also to add it to your Goodreads TBR list. So all of those links are now available. I will make sure to leave them in the description box below. Without further ado, let's get into this week in the life vlog. It is not even 9 o'clock and someone, my neighbor, is mowing their lawn. So I apologize for the noise in the background, but there is not much I can do about that. It is Monday morning, it's right before 9 o'clock. It's actually 8:51. So normally on Mondays, I wake up in the morning and this is me behind the scenes in my office before the YouTube video goes live. So I always make myself a cup of coffee. I sit out on the patio and journal. So I normally wake up around 8 o'clock on Mondays, but I don't actually get out of bed until like 8:20, 8:30. It takes me a few minutes to wake up. And then I'll come in here and on my big Mac desktop over here, I'll log on to YouTube, make sure all of the end cards, all the video stuff is good to go, and then I'll go ahead and publish it at 9 o'clock in the morning and then do all of my Instagram posts. So that's what I'm about to do right now, and I should probably go ahead and log on so that way it goes up on time. Hello! It's Tuesday, right? What day is it? Yes, Tuesday, May 14th. Tuesdays are when I tend to have more relaxed days. I focus on things like emails, administrative work. Normally I'm just in like pajamas or kind of like athleisure. Today I kind of, you know, added in a little something extra since I knew I'd be filming this portion of the vlog. But a lot of the time I'm just, you know, still in my pajamas, hair in a top knot, working on stuff. So I tend to get ready, like actually do like full face of makeup, get dressed and all of that only about 3 times a week, sometimes 4 times a week. If I don't have a live stream or something where I need to be somewhere and be in front of people, a lot of the time I just hang out in my pajamas. But I do like getting ready a few times every week just because I feel that I'm more productive and I feel more like myself when I do get ready and I feel like I look presentable. Like I said, today is really more of an email admin day. I might do a little bit of editing for the video footage that I filmed yesterday. And I tend to do that back to back where I film on Mondays and then edit on Tuesdays. So today will mostly be me prioritizing emails, answering the ones that really need to go out, editing YouTube videos, editing podcasts, and kind of scheduling any of that. If they're fully edited, I can export them to my computer, upload them, and get them scheduled and ready to go again, so I don't have to think about that for the rest of the week. So not really that exciting of a day, but you know, it's part of running a business as a creative entrepreneur. Hello friends, happy Wednesday. Not gonna lie, I'm starting this portion of the vlog a little bit later than I normally do. That's because I let myself sleep in just a bit on Wednesdays. It really depends on how hard I was working and how much I got done Monday and Tuesday. I like to give myself a little bit of a break during the week, so sometimes that falls on Wednesday, sometimes that falls on Thursday. It definitely happened to be this morning. So it's the afternoon right now. It's about 1:15. So I spent my morning just kind of floating. That's what I call it. Just floating around the house, kind of doing chores. I find that when I'm doing these like mundane tasks, it allows space for creativity and inspiration to hit me because I'm not running to the next thing or rushing to the next thing on my to-do list. So Wednesdays can sometimes be days where I decide to get out of the house and I'll go somewhere like Starbucks or Barnes & Noble to work on some of my book projects or any other projects that I have going on. Since I'm not going to leave the house today or work on my projects outside of the house, that's probably something I'll be doing tomorrow. Although again, we'll see how things go. So I've got my laptop, some water, and the book I'm currently reading, How to Get Shit Done by Erin Falconer. This is not what you think it would be. It is a productivity book, but it's more so defining your own, like what productivity means to you, how you define it based on the person you are. So this is an awesome book. I'm only like 50 or 60 pages in, but I already highly recommend this. The questions and the prompts she gives you at the end of the chapters are just awesome. But anyways, I'm going to work a little bit outside on some projects, probably swing in the hammock and read a little bit. And yeah, we'll just see where this particular Wednesday takes us. Good morning, friends. Happy Thursday. I have been taking it a bit easier this morning, just really taking my time with my morning routine and journaling and just kind of relaxing into the day, flowing into the day. Thursdays tend to be a bit more social, and what I mean by that is this is usually when I will schedule client calls, I'll schedule podcast interviews, I'll go to brunch, lunch, or coffee with a friend. It's also usually when I log on to Patreon as well as onto the VALIANCE and Elevate Facebook group pages and check in there, just comment on things, you know, check in, see how everything's going. So that's usually what my Thursdays look like. As I mentioned, I will be taking it just kind of easier this morning, and that's because I do have a coffee date, like an afternoon coffee date with one of my friends over in the Woodlands. So normally I would be doing all of that social stuff that I just mentioned, but I don't have, you know, any live streams planned. I don't have any client calls or anything like that, and I've kept up with Patreon as well as the Facebook groups for VALIANCE and Elevate. So it's kind of nice because today is a little bit more of a free day, at least for the morning, until I have to get ready, get in my car, and head over to the Woodlands. So since I don't have much going on this morning, that's why I'm going to use the evening while I'm over there to go into Barnes & Noble and edit more of Jaded Spring. So I'm gonna go make myself a cup of coffee, but I will check in with you a little bit later today when I am on my way over to the Woodlands. Okay, so I just finished with my coffee date not too long ago and drove across the street to the Woodlands Mall. So now I'm in the parking lot, or in the parking garage on the rooftop, and Barnes & Noble is right there. So I'm gonna grab all my stuff and head inside to get some editing done. Excuse me. I might get a little bit of writing in, but mostly I wanted to do some editing for Jaded Spring. Okay, that was a good little editing session. It is now 6:30 and I'm hungry. So while I'm over here in the Woodlands, I may as well treat myself to a nice little meal. There is an amazing restaurant inside Nordstrom. I don't know if it's inside every Nordstrom, but in the Woodlands, it's called Basile. I think I'm saying that right. And their food is just phenomenal. I feel like no one knows about it till now. It's never busy. But while I was in, this is weird for Barnes & Noble. I don't remember them having clear bags. Anyways, when I was in there, I decided to get 3 more books by Colleen Hoover because, you know, we're heading into summertime and I need some good summer reads, and her books are really great for the summer. I got Slammed, Point of Retreat, and This Girl, which I'm pretty sure Slammed was actually her debut. They're all like, it's books 1, 2, and then this is book 3, which I think is from the male's point of view. Really excited about these. I am going to head inside and get some food. Good morning. It is now Friday, May 17th. I'm a little on the tired side this morning, but that actually works out great because Fridays are like my favorite day of the week because I've worked really hard Monday through Thursday to get ahead on my to-do list, to get everything done. And so Fridays are reserved for more of like personal growth, personal development. So Fridays are usually when I will catch up on podcasts and YouTube videos, the ones that I like to listen to and watch. I'll also read some of a personal development book, whichever one I am reading at that moment, as well as go through maybe, you know, a coaching course or coaching program that I'm enrolled in. So it's really more of a day focused on my overall vision. It's a day where I step away from kind of the day-to-day tasks of running, you know, a creative business and really focus on my overall vision for my life and for my business. But it's always nice to just take a step back. And that's why I work so hard Monday through Thursday to get everything done so that my Fridays can be just fully focused on personal growth and development. Fridays are also when I will just briefly review my day planner for the next week just to see what I have coming up, so that if I need to make a to-do list for Monday, I can do that. But really, I like to have my weekends be completely free, especially if I have plans with friends or anything like that. I just want to make sure I'm not thinking about work, I'm not thinking about my business, I'm not thinking about my books. I'm just able to live life and go have fun. So with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and sign off, but I will leave you guys with a little bit of B-roll before this video ends. I really appreciate you. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to check out the description box below for information on my courses, programs, books, affiliate links, everything. Everything you want to know is always in the description box below. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and also don't forget to click that subscribe button as well as that little bell. That will send you email notifications to your inbox whenever I upload new videos. And don't forget to follow me on Instagram because I post quite a bit to Insta stories and I only post to YouTube once a week. So come hang out with me over on Instagram. I will see you guys in next week's video. Enjoy the B-roll.